Hey guys, Paul here from PA Brew News. Alright, what do we got here? Bromigo Smoked Maple Amber Ale from Three Heads Brewing Company from New York. Oh, where in New York? Hanoi Hills or Hanoi Falls, New York. Custom Brew Crafters Inc. Three Heads Brewing Company. And this comes in at, I think it's on the side, 7% alcohol by volume. And again, it's a smoked maple amber ale. And it's a pretty high ABV for an amber ale. So, I mean, it's definitely something worth for me checking out. I'm excited about it. Okay, here we go. Right into, if you remember this glass, you haven't seen it in a while. I left it at my parents' house a long time ago when I was doing some beer reviews over there for the holidays. And I just, you shaky camera, precariously perched yet again. Unfortunately, sorry about that. No head to this at all. It's a clear, lots of amber ruby hues obviously, but no head at this whatsoever. There was a hiss, but no head. Alright, so let's get into this one. Let's see what we got. I am getting smoky notes and caramel. A little bit of a honey note too, so maybe honey cured ham, kind of a smoky note, and then caramel. Very soft floral note to this one too, so let's get into this one. Cheers. Smoky, definitely smoky. Drying and smoky. You do get that kind of brown bread, caramel and brown bread note. Very drying. Without the head being there, I was wondering if the beer was off some way. Very earthy, drying. That smoke really dries it out. Really playing on hard on that smoke. You are getting nuances of that brown bread and caramel coming through that. Amber ales aren't the most robust thing in the world. Which is allowing that smoke to kind of like overshadow things. But it's drinking smooth. Very easy drinking, I think. Even though the smoke dries it out, it gets your palate ready for more. I was worried at first, the fact that it didn't give me a head at first. That'd be slightly off. There's a little bit more vigorous pour. Gave it a little bit of ring, but the ring doesn't last. It's a thin beer. And I think that's something the head is kind of showing that. It's not a very thick beer, unfortunately. Yeah, overall, it's a low body, a very low body. And it just doesn't have those proteins and goodness in there to hold that head, unfortunately. And it's a little bit on the kind of a side of the things, unfortunately. Leaves kind of a medicinal pill bitterness on the palate a little bit. After that smoke really works away at you for a little bit. Does give you that kind of slight earthiness, medicinal pill bitterness, and that smoky char. Excuse me. Definitely is desiring more of a caramel kicked up body to kind of play along with that smoke, more so than the smoke and oak just kind of taking over, or that maple rather. Yeah, overall, yeah, not the greatest beer in the world. It's not the worst beer in the world either, but it's just not giving me a lot to play with. It is a very thin beer. 7% really is pretty hidden because of all that smoky goodness kind of going on. You definitely get the maple smoke. You get hints of that brown bread and caramel. The body's pretty damn thin, and unfortunately it does leave you with a little bit of a bland, kind of off medicinal pill bitterness that I'm not too thrilled about. But overall, I'm sure there's other people that would like this beer. I'm going to give it probably about a 6.5 out of 10 overall for me. It's above good. It's above that average mark. It's into that good section. But definitely give it a go and see what you think. This has been Paul from PABrewNews. Cheers.
Ooh.
See you.